Hi! Happy Thursday! I also can't wait for summer, Kana. I also can't wait for summer. I'm thinking about it every day. It's gonna be 77 here on Saturday, so like, kind of feels like it's gonna be summer soon. Hi, Laura, welcome in. Hi, Brim, congrats on the first. As usual, slay, major slay. Melon, good job being second. And Doc, welcome in as well. But yeah, it's started to get really sunny. I feel like it's gonna be in the 50s and 60s every day, with a 77-degree day. Hoi wife. Hoi to you as well. Hi, Claire. Today, after 2 years, you finally come out as trans. Congratulations, Claire. That's awesome. Congrats to you. Happy coming out day. That's amazing. I'm very proud of you. Yippee! A very special Thursday indeed. I hope the rest of you had a good Thursday too, and I hope the coming out went well, Claire. Yes, yes! Deserved applause, deserved applause. 100%. That is very epic. Starting HRT soon, that's awesome! I hope everything goes smoothly and wonderfully for you. That's very exciting. Please keep us posted on your journey if you'd like to. I've still been suffering from cramps, which is the worst. If you weren't here, my birthday was on Tuesday, and unfortunately I got my period the night before. And so it was a day of turmoil, but also a wonderful day of gaming and joy, and I appreciated everybody who came by. Yes, I love pigtails. I love pigtails. I always feel so cute. Thank you for the late birthday wishes. Very kind. I turned 27. Give you a few minutes, have a good few minutes, Brim. Of course. Take your time. So yeah, having cramps sucks, but I've gotten pretty good sleep because of it. It always makes me more tired. Like I feel like I need a lot of sleep when I'm having cramps and stuff, so I've been well rested. Ready to take up a class? Cool, nice. Let me see, what else do I have to say to you? Oh, Tate's collar. Yesterday morning we woke up and it was just gone. We couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't on him. We were like, Tate is naked. Why is he nude? And we looked around everywhere for it and we just couldn't find it. And finally, Laura found it like an hour before stream. And it was underneath a radiator cover, like pushed all the way to the back and covered in dust. It was gross. And I really thought it was gone. We were joking that he ate it. Hi, Amethyst, welcome in. Howdy doody dandy to you too. I hope you had a good Thursday. What a good greeting that is. That's a great greeting. I should say that to everybody. But yeah, Tate's got his collar back on now. It's funny. Well, I think when he heard Laura find it, he ran and hid under this bed behind me. What a rascal. He knows what he did. He knows. And she had to lure him out with treats, which did work. So now it's on him. Now he's suffering. He's actually laying on the bed behind me. I don't think you can see him, but he's this lump. That's him, little guy. My Thursday was good. I've been chilling. Mostly. I was like crampy in the morning, but like now I'm fine. I did some reading. Love to do some reading. He's my shadowy lump. I love my shadowy lump. Ooh, some exciting things I got. For my birthday, the thing I got myself with like money from family. So I got this little like clip-on mic situation. So fancy. So that if I ever want to do like a cooking stream or what have you, things I can't be right in front of my mic for, I can like clip it on and use it. And it comes with like little wind screens and stuff. It's very cool. I've been wanting it for a while, so I'm glad I finally got it. They recently released like a third version. This is the second version, so you can get it less expensively now, which is also why I finally went for it. But love that. And during my birthday stream, the Dole Whip, very cool other streamer, gifted me these lights. that you like hang around the edges of the room or wherever you want. They're like strips of little LED lights. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put them in here yet. I've been thinking about it, but I'm very excited. We love more lights. Lights and mics. Those are my birthday treats. But yeah, I'll let you know where I end up putting them. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in this here room, I'm sure I'll find a spot. Another thing I've been doing is I've started studying for my permit because I need to get it. Especially because I set the date to get my permit on May 2nd and I just like had not started studying, but I have started now. So guess I'm gonna learn how to drive, potentially, hopefully, maybe. I'll certainly give it a shot. I was thinking today, as you can see from the title, that we would watch the Mario Kart Direct that happened this morning first thing. Before we get into Silent Hill 2 time. I don't know what they talked about in it, but I'm curious. The wife does drive. She is our driver. When I was in high school, I refused to learn how to drive. A, because my parents were not good teachers. Wouldn't have wanted to learn from them. But B, because I was scared and I was like, I'm gonna live in New York for my whole life. I don't need to know how to drive. I lived in North Carolina at the time, middle of nowhere. And I did live in New York for a long time and didn't need to know how to drive, but now I do need to know because we live in a city that I need to drive in now. So 'tis time. For now, I'm being chauffeured though, and it's wonderful. It's amazing. Do you drive, Claire? It's always intimidated me, the skill of driving. You're being extroverted for once and asking someone to hang out with you? Good for you, Kana. How's that going? Is it going well? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? What's the plan? But yeah, I'm excited to see what they say in this direct. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a Switch 2. That's my plan. I'm planning to get one unless circumstances do not let me. It's hard to say right now with the pre-orders having been closed. It's a little scary. But I would like to get one if I'm able. You didn't drive. Yeah, gay people don't drive. Currently don't drive. Gay people don't drive. And I want to be a gay person who doesn't drive, but now I live in a driving city, so I did this to myself. Now I have to know. Unfortunately. I do know a lot of fellow people who don't know how to drive, and I love that for all of us. Okay, I pause music. We go watch direct. Want to watch a direct with me? It's not long. It's 16 minutes. It'll be quick. It'll be a cool 16 minutes, and then we will have game time. I'm excited to see what they say. You're planning to go downtown. That's fun. I think the volume's good. I checked it. Learn to drive before you knew it was gay. Partner has never driven. Further proof. Keep being a gay person who knows how to drive. Against my nature. Absolutely.
Drivers, start your engines.
Speaking of driving, I guess we're looking at a driving game.
Available exclusively on the Nintendo
It's very
Switch 2
pretty.
system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains,
I can't wait to play as the cow.
and even the ocean,
Also, this is so cool.
virtually everywhere.
Going over water?
Interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
I wonder if they're going to talk about the price at all. This game is supposed to be $80.
And we're only at the starting line.
Oh, giant T-Rex, okay.
Introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Yes, I want to see them. Never played Mario Kart. It's a lot of fun. Very competitive though.
Courses are found throughout the world,
Pretty.
inspired by their surrounding region.
Pretty pig trees.
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Riding on ridges, that's a new thing.
Around the canyon, you can't miss it.
Ooh, there's all this stuff in this game. I'm like, how did we not have this before?
Around city.
I can be gay and drive in this game and this game only. It seems like the flying ability, there's more to it now.
Rapid waterways of
Salty Speedway.
and make us
Cute, I like that. Oh my god, look at baby Rosalina's little sailor outfit. I need that.
stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited
Boo
show.
Cinema. I always love the spooky maps.
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
And Boo's outfit slays.
And in addition to lots of new courses,
Bowser, love that king.
there's Toad's Factory,
This looks fine.
Peach Beach,
Peach Beach, I'm obsessed with.
Wario Shipyard.
Shipyard, that's so cool.
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here. But
I don't recognize a lot of the nostalgic courses, even though I've played a lot of Wii Mario Kart and Switch Mario Kart. I'm like,
or at night.
I don't have them memorized. Play all of them during the day or at night. I can't wait to play them all during the rain. Like, it's cool that you can have different weather.
Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser.
The outfits, I'm so excited. I want like a full list of all of the outfits that are going to be in the game.
Drivers like Goomba, Spike.
I think I read that there are going to be like 80 characters.
That's right, Cow.
We love Cow.
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
I love that the cow's name is just Cow.
Choose your vehicle, then you're off to the
Okay, so
races.
different menu.
Characters and vehicles each have
Similar situation though. Similar
that
stats.
suits you.
You bet I'm going to be driving the pinkest car.
There are
As the
two
pinkest
kinds of
character.
race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Okay.
In both modes, up to 24.
I'm mostly a Grand Prix person.
The most in series history. Your rivals
24 racers is
only
crazy.
hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way.
Lots of suffering. So much suffering to take part in.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more.
Sky High Sundae looks so
Grand Prix are held
cute.
all around the game's world.
I always like the food-themed
In
worlds.
each cup, and
Areas.
top spot.
Maps, you might say.
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second
Like, this
race
is
will
fine.
take you
It's
from
kinda
Mario
boring.
Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the
It's giving
first
city.
time, you'll need to
The bridge is pretty, okay.
this course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
Demo, thank you for stopping by and saying hello and goodbye. Nice to see you.
Rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Right. Oh my gosh. Rainbow Road. I love me a Rainbow Road.
New mode, Knockout Tour,
I want a leisurely cruise with my bros on the road. Bros on the road.
and more.
Let's go.
Extended
I do
races
too.
take you from one end of the world to the other.
This is what I'm the most excited about though, like the really long Grand Prix.
You've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
Baby Daisy and her little buns. She's just so cute.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
You weren't in the top 8. Like, that's evil though.
Competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
It kicks people out.
You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Oh my god, the crown is crazy. Darned Wario, it's always him. Yeah, time to recreate Speed Racer
Items
in
can
Mario
drastically
Kart.
change the outcome of a race.
Peach in the Sun
New
Hat!
items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just
I like that,
let your
I like that.
rivals Cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice
Okay,
flower,
that dress on Rosalina,
and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers also
throwing hammers at people is crazy.
used to block off rivals. Mega
Luigi
Mushroom.
would.
With the Mega Mushroom, go big, so you ride.
Now you can be giant.
Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Oh my god, so you could use that to avoid a blue shell. That's huge. That's pretty big. That's pretty major.
Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform.
Comic always makes me think of Mario Party in the worst way. I'm like, God, I always hate to see him there.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
Pauline! I love her. Her racer outfit looked so good.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along.
I can't wait for the soundtrack.
These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you
Peach
can hold the Joy-Con 2
Stadium.
controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con,
Here are the wheels.
you can feel like you're really driving.
Laura was saying they always do a wheel. They've got to do a wheel. She was right. I was like, I don't know that they do that anymore.
Ooh,
Apparently they do.
quick break. A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Can you get food?
Here at Yoshi's,
Can you stop
grab
for
an order to
food?
go. Dash food. Take a bite and
Look at that. Oh my god. I want
unlock
it.
outfits inspired by your meal.
It changes your clothes
Whoa.
to eat?
Reds.
Okay, that's cool.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Okay, and then you just get to keep them. Okay, I like that.
Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
I was wondering if you just got them all from the get-go, but I guess this is how.
Now let's get back to the action.
Toadette! I've seen a few cute ones on her. It seems like all of them, I don't know, maybe have like 10 outfits each, which is a lot.
Each race.
Just a guess. Maybe like 8.
Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and
Luca Core! Yes!
use this to
Put the Luca boys in Mario Kart.
along power lines and dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Rosalina in the backwards cap.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there.
Oh, that was so sad to watch.
Whenever
That
this
was so sad to
happens,
watch.
Be kind and rewind.
Oh, okay, so there's rewinding?
Vehicle to its original position.
I guess that takes time away in general, so...
Handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
Okay,
so
okay.
Don't lose your lead.
Yeah, like it still takes you back.
Want to take a spin?
That's interesting, though.
Races?
I don't know. Have we? I don't think we've ever watched that together, Laura. Have we?
Here you can race without any other competitors. And if you go on
Training course.
you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Oh my, is that Wario with a little tiny rat tail?
Road in versus race.
That's wild.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
I agree to whatever I must from my wife.
Routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even
4 teams? There used to be only 2.
Ready to put the pedal to the
Let's go 4.
Next
You can have
battle mode.
4 teams of
Pop up
6.
locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
Okay, these aren't my favorite, these modes.
Coin runners, where you can go for the gold by
But I'm glad they're here for the people who enjoy them.
race or battle. Enjoy whatever drives you.
I might have to pay $80, bro. Crying. Sobbing in $80. The free roam, the best part.
Not racing, you can enjoy free roam. and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
It's really the outfits for me.
Rivers. See the seas.
It's so pretty. Ah, the bridge.
Or jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like.
And he was okay. He made it.
World.
Jumping off cliffs.
Hey, there's a P switch over there.
A P switch? It's always P, isn't it?
Hit hundreds of P switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing,
Missions?
you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Oh, okay. So there's like little side quests.
Also, hidden coins.
Hidden coins. Peach medallion.
Hidden
Oh my, look at his headset.
and more. So take the scenic route and
He's off to work. That car is so cute.
during free roam, you can take photos when
She looks like she's dabbing. Eyes of P on Switch. Announce him right now.
choose a frame to
That's so
decorate
cute.
and nice. That one.
Every game should have a photo mode, so I'm into this. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We'll be free roaming.
Person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Okay. Love a split screen.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Okay. What I'm curious about is like, are they gonna do the thing where
Up to 24 players from around the world.
like you can share it with somebody else's Switch? You know what I mean? Like locally. Like if I have a Switch too and I'm playing Mario Kart World, could Laura be playing it on her Switch as well? Even though she does not own it? Little unclear.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join.
The trees are so pretty.
Looks like someone's arrived.
So you can free roam until your friends join?
With your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
You're gonna save your yapping till Silent Hill? Okay. But you get ready to yap. You can yap all you want.
Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own.
I love the cherry blossoms at night.
You can also take photos
The
together
pictures.
if that's more your speed.
I want to take pictures with my friends. You've got lots of stuff to say? Okay. Game chat.
Game chat? Enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to
The little jumping is so cute.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm curious how much I'll use that feature. I don't know right now.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take
I'll have to try it.
and watch each other's game screens.
What's crazy is that if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, the C button for chat,
You can enjoy
does nothing for
seeing your
you,
friends'
which is crazy.
reactions while playing together.
it's like a paid button.
Who's close?
I don't really like that. Big truck? Oh my god, I didn't even notice a big
Just
truck.
pass me. You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye.
The spinning portrait is crazy.
Playing together in person.
Voice chat is gonna get real violent, absolutely.
Can detect
Look at them.
more people's-
They've got hatred in their eyes. Like, you can tell.
Enjoy the view and get
The
ready
thought
to
of being
suck.
in 20th place, I will be crashing out. 24th place? I don't think I can handle that. Oh my god, it's Harley Davidson Mario. Him and his leather vest. It looks very good. Really, I just want to like exist on the whole map. I guess what I want is I want just like
Continental race
an hour of like driving across the
just
map.
around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively
Looks
on
good.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Looks
A
great.
hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
at some point. Maybe. Well, that was good. That was good. I liked watching that. I enjoyed it. Snaps for that. Oh, auto playing a different direct. No, thank you. I think that was it for us. But thanks anyway. I'm excited for that game. I'm glad we watched that. And I'm just, you know, it just makes me wonder even more. When will I be able to pre-order it? I just don't know. I'm so jealous of people in other countries who have managed to pre-order it at this point. Not me. That ain't me. That should be me. That's how I feel. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Or so they say. Anyways, major vibe switch. Oh, let me change our category. Brim, feel free to yap now. Yapping is allowed. Previously banned, now legal. Yapping. What's something gay we can call our stream that's related to Silent Hill? Silent Hill, more like Gay Hill, I don't know. James, more like games. It's great, I know. I've got all the jokes. Let's be a gay hill. Is perfect. You don't know which one was the blonde Rice Krispie guy, but he was it. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I agree. All right, we'll call it Lesbia Gay Hill. Anyone? Crazy title. Continuing. New game. Plus. Perfect. Let's be a gay hill. 10 out of 10. Okay, updated that. What if we kissed on the Silent Hill and we were both girls is also really good. Really good. Really good. But I already changed it. So that's the honorary title. I think the volume is good. We'll see. You know, I can never tell until I'm committing acts of violence, if it's just right or not. But let's continue. I personally am scared. I'm always scared to play this, even though I've played it before. Just because it's scary. It's a scary game. So, this is my second playthrough of Silent Hill, if you haven't heard. I'm doing New Game Plus, and I'm trying to get the Rebirth ending. We're like probably halfway through the game-ish right now. We're in the hospital's Otherworld. We're trying to open this locked box. I went that way. Now I gotta go the two other ways. Silent Hill Rebirth. Oh! It's time for me to remember the controls. This is run. I have a chainsaw. This has mostly been a chainsaw playthrough, which has been great. It's been wonderful. One tick louder. Sounds good. Ah! It looks like I'm going this way. Looks like I'm popping over this way. Oh! There's a nurse right over there. James. Cool your jets, sir. Don't be so excited to commit murders. Some other great news that we got late last night is that Laura is going to be tabling at the Artist Alley of Anime NYC, which is so exciting. More good news. This is a stream of good news. So congratulations, Laura. I really want to go, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I might be able to go for like one day. She's gonna be there all the days. Selling art, selling gay art to gay people. Hey, anybody here? Anybody around? Well, certainly wants me to go through there. Goes without saying, but maybe I'll, you know, check out the rest of the place first. Oh, I see we've got something over here. Little clock. Oh! That sounds bad. That sounded bad. I don't like that. That sounded. That's. It's murder o'clock. Hey, this is my house. You nurse. Anyway, everything's fine. Well, that didn't seem to do anything to help me. I can't turn it anymore, though. Maybe I'll do a little tiny heal. Little teensy heal. Oh, this is the map. Is this the heal? This is the heal. Nice. Okay, I've still got 16 health drinks. That's great. Love that for me. I'm gonna go check down here too. Sounds bad. Oh, sounds bad. Hey. Hey, get back here. Okay, dodge away, dodge away. It's fine. Hello, Bo. I hope that work was okay. Happy Thursday. Happy tomorrow is Friday. Great news. Look at the handprints. That's scary. Don't love that. We're just doing some suffering. Being a little scared, you know. The usual. This little space, this little uncomfortable space. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Blech. Nothing on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pills. What if I did the clock wrong? Probably. Watch it go dark. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 6 pills. 2 of the light. 2 flickers, you might say. The clock is at 2. I changed it though. Six pills, 2 flickers. Can I do it again, or is that just done? Oh, that's just done. Should be the last weekend you are working on your move. That's good news. That should be done and over with by Sunday. Yay! Well, congrats on that. Glad it'll be over soon. Okay, I think I got everything from this area. Banned from chat! You're not allowed here! Apparently. Did I see everything here? There's still a question mark about M2. Maybe I'll look at it one more time. Hateful Twitch. Ooh, it sounds kind of rainy. Is this the area that was uncertain about on my map? Yeah. Did I miss something in here? No, I saw the pills. I saw the clock. I saw the watch it go dark. We'll leave this room. We'll leave this room. Better to suffer together than alone. It's funny how much I forget of this game. 622. Something of that sort. Is this a code I gotta put in? Yeah, I think so. And then we read a note about it. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. So this kind of seems like it's 1622. Maybe I'm right? I'm gonna try it on both. I don't know which one it'll be. 1622. Yeah! Okay, nice! What can I say? I'm just kind of a genius. We still have one left, though. Yes, no parents! Congratulations on having your parents be out of town. Do you have any nefarious plans? You're gonna be like eating ice cream for every meal, staying up a ton. All of the above. Am I getting low on ammo? That's upsetting. Oh, I have my shotgun right now. Whew. Oh, because I had a boss battle at some point. Semi-recently, but I should stick with my 221 ammo handgun. Not out of town. Out of the country. Yeah, that's kind of epic. Sounds awful here. Won't eat ice cream for brekkie, but I will stay up. Yes. Do they give you some house rules? Great, that was great. Anybody else? Want to spook me? God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to do the final boss of this game again. Ah, first order of business, taking the ring camera down. Oh, it's glitching! Oh my god, I don't know what's going wrong. It's so weird. Oh, I see you, Queen. You can't hide from me. Oh! But you can hit me, apparently. Ah! How rude! Don't you know not to touch a person like that? It's very inappropriate. Stay up all Saturday for Overwatch. Let's go. Do you think you'll play? Think you'll download it and practice? Okay, I will drink a drink. Now you got a great PC? Yeah, let's go, gamer. Oh god. Hate a nurse. Hate to see a nurse. Everything's fine though. I'm incredibly powerful. Don't worry. Okay, we got a door here. We don't have a key for. Oof, and it sounds just terrible. Very concerning. Last time we had Bow Play, we had Salem, we had Sunny, and I believe we also had V. So I don't know if all of the same people will come again. They might not. But if we have more people than can play, then we'll just have to like take turns, pretty much, which I think is fine and good and dandy. God, the awful elevator. I would really not like to experience that anymore. Let's look at our little map, shall we? Bo, thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. That's huge and epic. 13? Let's go. You're getting a septum piercing soon? Kana, I've always considered getting a septum piercing, Bo, it's time for me to write your name on the board. Whether you like it or not. So come with me while I do that. I will once again write it in purple because I just think that's your color. I can also do black, but maybe next time. Congratulations on being included. Who are you doing with a friend after school? It's not with permission. Hopefully your parents won't mind. My sister did that in high school, I think. Just like showed up with a piercing one time. I think it was maybe an eyebrow piercing. Like one of my parents knew, but not the other. Honestly, I think she did it with a few different ones. And it would just show up. It was always fine. Anyways, thank you, Bo. Our fairy clown. Back to game. Back to scary. You know, nice to have a reason to look away from the scary for just one little minute. Sweet relief. The band from the MySpace days called In Death I Rise, formed by 4 kids in middle school. Oh, that's impressive. Vocalist was 13 and he had big ear gauges. Let's go. Let's go, freedom. Doing what you want to do. Sounds so awful and terrible. I'm gonna look at my map. I'm standing right there. This door is blocked. Gotcha. It seems like there are some awful things behind it. I need to find a little counter that I can move. That's what I need. Apparently the word bow does not exist on my keyboard. Yeah, it's the keyboard's fault. There must have been one that I just missed. God, this room looks awful, by the way. Who decorated this place? Ooh, are you still a little alive? You kind of sounded like it for a second there. What's over here? Oh, this is what I'm missing. This! I love to miss these. You're going into the city! You're gonna do some wandering and shopping. That's awesome. Like, you do your thing. No worries. Whenever you come by, you can swap in or join us. Okay, we're ooh! Ew! Dodge, James. Get away. Oh, that sounds like more. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it's fine. Anybody else? Nothing to worry about. Gonna get some clothes and CDs. Nice. Is it preferable to go shopping when your parents aren't around? Hi, Aggie. Happy Thursday. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to our suffering. We're here. We're here. There's nothing else to say about it. This is where we are. Suffering. Doing okay. Ooh woo. Glad to hear it. Glad that it's Thursday. Love and ooh woo. All right, where are we putting this? Where are we putting this bad boy? We're putting it over here. So, immediately sounds bad. Anybody else? Was it just the two of us? It really doesn't sound like it. Oh, I see those legs. You can't hide those legs from me. Oh, still not alone. The chainsaw is so good. Who let me have this? Okay, I didn't hit that nurse very much on the ground, so she might stand back up, but we'll just be cautious. We'll just keep our eyes out. Keep them peeled. If anyone has any combination of Silent Hill and gay, or weird gay Silent Hill title ideas, let me know. I feel like in the Silent Hill category, I always want to have a silly gay title, so need to have lots of ideas. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Deeply ominous. We got a broken overcom system here, and then we got this creepy TV. Oh, and a beautiful key. Stunning. Love to see it. Anybody in here? Oh. You hear that heartbeat? I hear it. I hear it, I don't like it. No one knows. Number 2. I wonder how hard it is to find all the Polaroids in this game. Because I definitely don't feel like I have. Another thing I don't feel like I've done is found the code. Oh, I bet I know where I need to go. The director's office is this way. Okay. Thinking of more names for your metal project. King up with King/Kingdom of Thieves. Ooh. That sounds cool. I don't know if King of Thieves or Kingdom of Thieves sounds cooler. I feel like maybe King. Maybe King over Kingdom, personally. Okay, this is the director's office, which is our safe space in the regular hospital. Here it is not safe. No safety. It's just like a little more ominous. It's like, oh, who's the King of Thieves? The king? There'll be no pain anymore. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Spooky. We've got a ladder here. Very garbled sounding tape. This also looks like a giant 3. Health drink. And is this also ammo? Wow. Mind the broken glass. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. Okay, I guess I can go up the ladder. I'm a little scared. But just a little. Oh. I don't remember what happens here, but I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. A syringe! Wonderful! Like, James, what are you gonna do? Do you download Overwatch through Battle.net or Steam? Either is fine. Steam is probably easier. I found 50 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. It's interesting how this is handwritten, but this is printed. For half a second, I read you reading Brim's comment as reading the note on the screen, and I went, Silent Hill 2? That's pretty much what happened. Okay. Clicky button. Nothing happened. What about I need? What do I need for you? Music is so ominous. Seems like maybe it's not plugged in. We need a power source. Anybody here? Cord goes that way. But we. Oh! Hi! Didn't see you there! Excuse me. Aggie, do you have a favorite area of Silent Hill 2? Oh, don't like this. Nope. Is this a door? These are like little padded cells. Cells within cells. I don't even know where I am at this point. I'm just running around. Oh, hey! Nurse! Nice to see you. Death Skull, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we love a little health drink. A little beverage. Generator, okay. That's promising. And a little sneaky area. Hard call. I don't think you had a specific favorite area. Maybe the apartments. Favorite bits. Oh, our select bosses. That makes sense. That makes sense. I remember you saying you like the Eddie stuff. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. They're on that grind. Okay, I think we can follow the cord back here now. Yeah, great, great. I'm a little scared something's gonna come out and get me. So I'm gonna take a little health. Oh, and here, now we get the code. 9659. Those are some weird nines. 9659. Doesn't really look like the number 9, does it? But it is. Now, hopefully, we can leave this area. On to greener pastures, I'm sure. 9659. Do you think James, as he runs back to put the numbers in, would be like singing them to himself? He'd probably be like unsettlingly mumbling them, like 959, 9659, 9659. What's in the box? What's in the big box? Time to find out. Looks like it's made out of concrete. It's empty! Wow, that's defeating. Do you think he could cry right now? And this was here this whole time, just right behind him. If only he had just pulled down that cloth. Looks like it's a game token that says -1. I think it's an elevator button. That's what it is. Something come out and get you in Silent Hill? Ah, come on. It's a very safe neighborhood. Absolutely. Yeah, he would be mumbling. He's a mumbler. Discomfortingly. The basement, you might say. Hello, Queen. You need some rings. I guess I have to get them for you, unfortunately. Discomfortingly. I do love this, though. Like, all of their... especially this face. Can't really make out the details. Ugh, it's off-putting, but beautiful. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She's an angel. Well, you sound kind of annoying, whoever wrote that. I kind of want to hug her. Like, oh. You want to give her a hug? Eh. Lady of the door. Okay, we actually have our first ad break of the day coming up right now. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour just to keep pre-roll ads off. So when you first enter stream, you're not immediately hit by anything. You can just hang out. But yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes. You won't miss anything from me. I'm gonna go grab some water. So BRB. I love that Tate is passed out behind me and has not moved since I started stream. He's just out. He's an EP little guy. Anyways, who wants to go take an elevator? I sure do. I feel like I already saved, but I'm gonna save again. I'm always scared. Rocking out right now, Brim? Are you blasting all of your music out loud? Because you can? Nice, nice. Alright, where's that elevator? I think it's right here. I feel like I don't like this part. I think this part is maybe a little scary. I probably say that about everything though.
Hey everyone! Thanks for tuning in! Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
It's a
where
quiz!
You answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive...
I hate the game show!
It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
Yay!
James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent! Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2,
I feel like it was in the 80s.
3, 85.
I think it's 85.
Answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy.
Really?
Now, on to the second question.
Oh my god.
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road.
I don't think it's that one.
2, Munson Street.
I feel like it's not that one.
3, Wiltsey Road.
Ooh. Maybe
Maybe
it was Bachman.
Final question.
3, 1, or 2.
Gruesome murder a few years back.
Oh, that's true.
Brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood.
Sorry, I'm
What a
paying close
terrible
attention.
tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives.
Uh-huh, yeah,
One of the
yeah.
victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1,
I don't know if I know.
2, Heather.
No.
3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so,
I think it was like maybe 3, 2, 1.
the time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong...
It wasn't
well,
Heather.
Looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're married to the radio show host. Well, time to remember that. It's giving Metaton. Yeah, if you redeem Wig stream, then the next stream will be a Wig stream, so I'll have time to put it on and such. But it hasn't been redeemed yet. It would be a first time. Also, Scholar, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday to you. It's Thursday for us. Radio host. I feel the opposite, Bo. I really don't like the radio host. Of course you like him. Okay. can I check the map? Or can I not check the map because like I'm not there right now? Like, can I only see the hospital map? I feel like maybe I can only see the hospital map. Unless, oh no, I feel like I could go over here. Maps. Maps. Oh my god, Bo redeemed it. Bo redeemed wig stream. I'm now legally bound to wear a wig next time. I figured one of y'all would do that if I said I hadn't done it before, you sillies. What a fun new redeem. Well, now for the Overwatch stream, have to be wigged up legally. I've signed on the dotted line. So stay tuned for that. You're doing good, Scholar, thinking about all the work you need to do. Ugh. Not the work you need to do, that's the worst. Okay, road you take to the cemetery. Toluca. That's Nathan. And Bo, thank you for the hydrate as well. Legally bound, legally blonde. That's a good one. We're all wigging up out here. Remember to stay hydrated. And Brim, thank you for the stretch. Sorry for bumping you. Oh my god, that's so rude. Oh, I could use it. I hope my headache goes away. Hate to have a headache. So hateful. James, I wasn't done looking at your maps. I love to do a little bleh. Okay, maybe... I don't know, I feel like it's kind of unspecified. Whilst? Oh, maybe it's whilst. Wow, I didn't think it was that one. Maybe it's that one. Because at least I see that. It meets Nathan, which takes us to the cemetery. So probably whilst. Oh god, I don't remember which one on the quiz that was. I think I'm gonna fail the quiz. Also, why is this wall sweating? I'll have to write down that I gotta wig up next stream. Parish nurse. Ew, this is horrific. This is putreficant. The word that my mother invented. Putreficant. Don't look it up because it's not real. But if it were, it would mean this. Yeah, I was taken care of. I was. It's true, you have riches abound. How many points do you have at this point, Bo? I'm very curious. What do your riches look like? We could make it real. We could. Origin of you making up silly words. I don't know what you mean. I've never made up a silly word in my life. 31K, that's pretty good. I feel like I hear some distant tunes playing. Some distant jams. Oh! Hey! Not a bug! Ew! Hate those guys. I can spend frivolously. Melon, are you not that rich? Nothing in here. This is already open. At least the 1% is crazy. Okay, we've got a generator that's spinning. It's doing its thing. I feel like I'm in the basement. Oh yeah, I am. I'm like, this all feels so familiar. Well, no wonder. I guess I can't jump down there. This game is so unclear. Sometimes it wants you to jump down a giant hole. Sometimes it doesn't. You are VIP, it's true. You have 74K. That's pretty good, Melon. That's pretty good. Are they playing Abracadabra in the other room? I wish that they were. Redistribute the wealth, down with the 1%! Including in the Twitch chat. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I really should have. So I'm looking for rings. I'm looking for rings. Sounds like I have company. I do. I'm backing it up. You're giving back to the people. You're so charitable. Not hoarding your wealth. No, I'm sorry you're lagging, bro. We hate lag. Okay, proceed. I think it's like classroom down here, to be honest, with all the chairs and stuff, but it's not. It's a hospital, not a classroom. All right. Well, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the humble donation to the people. You are giving back. You're showing them that you mean business. Whoa, it just got really icky. It looked fine for a second. Okay. I don't think I missed any rooms, but I don't know. I hear sounds. Sounds that I do not like. I see you, you icky. You stay down. I wonder what the next great horror game to come out will be. Wonder what great horror game will come out this year. I don't think there are any on my radar right now. Oh, Melon. I don't know if 1-bit is gonna pay your student loans, I'm just saying. This is a very anti-capitalist chat and stream. Okay, there must have been something else through here that I'm not seeing. Because... this. Let's get down to business to distribute the wealth. That's really good, Aggie. A ring! We got a copper ring.
James.
Mary.
What? Oh my god.
Maria, I thought.
Calling her Mary.
Sorry.
James!
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All
Tell him like it
you care
is.
about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
No.
Stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Tell that man off.
So what about Laura? You found her?
Kinda.
Yeah, but she ran away.
What?
She locked me in a room
Well, we have to find her.
Yeah.
with a
you,
boss. Told me I was
You
stupid.
really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before.
She's just nice,
I feel
James.
sorry for her. She's all alone, and
A
for
kid.
some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
This town is real weird, let me tell ya.
Let's go look for her.
Real weird town. Have a good shower, Brim. And a good lurk. You have human empathy. Something fishy must be up. Yep. Human empathy. He's like, why do you care about that child? It's kind of weird of you. Did you come from this way? Did I come from this way? Sour fishbone. Melon, you're a lavender lemon fishbone. That's new. And so is the s'mores fishbone, Laura. Oh, I came from this way. Sorry. Sorry, Maria. I would never. Would never call you Mary. Oh my god. Never do that. That's horrific. James is a scoundrel. Ube mochi and raw garlic. I love to see all the fishbone flavors. Ooh, rain sounds. Rain ASMR. Don't you feel so cozy? What a comfortable setting. This girl should ditch me. You should leave this hospital. Sorry for shining the light in your eyes. It's really disrespectful of me. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Huh. Technically, it's an ube. It's not ube mochi pancakes. Or, I'm sorry, fishbone. It's inspired by an ube mochi pancake recipe that I love. A ube. Like a sweet potato. Only just arrived, and no, she deserves better. She really does. She really does. I love her. James, if you don't know him, our main character, he's looking for his dead wife. She died 3 years ago, and we got a letter from her. It's pretty weird to get a letter from someone who's dead. That she's here in Silent Hill at our special place. We went to the area she would have thought is most special, and she wasn't there. It's raining inside this building now.
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
James is like, girl, there's nothing romantic about this. Where it's raining inside of a building. What's going on? Your friend says ube stuff tastes like cereal milk. Ooh, based on ube milk tea. I agree. I could agree with that. Yeah, I would say that is what the ube mochi tastes like. It's just like light and sweet and delicious and good and perfect. If that gives you an idea, we got a Polaroid here. They mustn't know. 13. That does also make sense, Melon. That does also make sense, because that is what it is. But yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. I have like some ube flavoring. Some ube drops that I can put in to make ube mochi pancakes with sweet rice flour. I haven't made them in forever, like 2 years, but I should make them again. Maybe I'll make them when you're here, Bo. Maybe we need to make pancakes.
Is that what I think it is?
What? A desk? Oh, it's a freezer! Yeah, it is. It's sweet potato. Ube's not for you, but you can see the vibe. At least as dessert.
Having trouble
I bet you'd like it, Savory.
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Taro also so good.
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
I love her.
Oh, God.
Number one girl boss, Maria.
What's this?
Oh God, they love to do that. Marshmallows on sweet potato in the US, in the South. I can't get behind it. I think it's
Not
a
very cute,
weird
is it?
combo.
Here, why don't you take it?
She's like, if someone proposed to me with this
Thanks.
ring, I'd say no. Fair Queen. Look at that. That's weird. It's made of lead. What? Do you want to poison us?
No.
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Okay, James. It's nasty in here. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, now we gotta make our way all the way back there. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. I don't think that made sense, did it? Huh? I think that was just words. Yeah, it's a traditional Thanksgiving dish here. I'm not into it. I think it's too sweet. I like sweet potatoes a lot, but not with marshmallows. It's always felt strange because marshmallows make it a dessert. Scott, I hate that for you. It's a very good response. We are 7 hours and 40 minutes into this game. Fun fact. Is there anything down this hall, you think? I think just rooms we've been in already. I'll go this way. Is this the right way? Maybe. I'm feeling it out. Oh, sorry. Oh, back to the sweaty walls. God, is this just... And it's grassy. That was nothing. That was a whole lot of nothing. I guess that's the equivalent of what we have for the garden. It sounds bad. I'm hearing some clanky sounds. I think that might have just been Maria at the door. I didn't like it. I feel like we need to get back to the elevator. Oh, which is at the end of the hall. Great. We're all set. Oh, hey. There's this box. Oh, man. What were those questions? What were those questions? I don't remember. Time to Google it. You've never had pavlova? Melon? It's so good. The quiz box. Remember, I thought it was 3, 2, 1, but then I was like, that's not true. I'm gonna Google just the questions. SH2 elevator questions. No answers. Because I want to guess, but I just want the questions. Okay, don't give me the answers. Okay, I'm not reading that side. How many souls died? That one was 3. What road? Okay, don't worry. I just can't read the last column. So it's 3, 3. I don't know if it's Miriam or Julia. Miriam sounds like an old name. I'm gonna go with Miriam, I think. Okay. Just based on guessing. So that's 1. 3, 3, 1. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. Light and refreshing and great for summer. It's easy to make, Melon. You should make it. Well, it spat on me. And I'll never get to have what's in it, apparently. There's no second chances. This is so sad. I wonder what was in there. I don't even know. I wonder if I failed last time, too. It just, like, peed on me. Oh, I guess I'll heal now. I love all kinds of desserts. I like a sweet dessert. I like a mild dessert. If it's a dessert, sign me up. I'm in. Time to take this dreaded elevator. Dreadful. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I'm just taking a good look at her. And she's like, stop. Stop looking. You should do that. We should all do that. If anyone weird is looking at us, just be like, My base is for it. That's awesome. It's like your basic Christmas dessert. Yeah, we gotta visit Australia sometime.
What is that?
Oh, the empty box? Yeah, I don't know. It just came like that. Really too bad, I know. I'll save again. I figured you meant cat. Your cart! Well, we all love cats here.
James,
Yeah?
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
We'll try. Your cat is ignoring you? Oh, what a hater.
What's wrong?
She's
I
so
wanted to get out of
worried.
here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on.
James is like,
It's gonna be fine.
it's fine. Your intuition, clearly wrong. The vibes are so off. What is it in here? They're going into an icky black abyss with sweaty walls. I wouldn't feel good either. Do not trust that man. It's too bad the man is the main character, huh? It's too bad. So the dynamic that's weird is that Maria, this character, looks identical to James's dead wife. But just like she's dressed really differently and has a different personality, which is why he called her his dead wife's name. James is the kind of guy that he's the kind of guy that isn't friends with women he doesn't date, you know what I mean? That if he's dating a woman, he's like, oh my god, I love her so much, she's perfect. And then if he's not, he's like, yeah, I don't care about her at all, goodbye. Leaving her for dead. But he wouldn't say that about himself. He's like, no, I'm a good guy. I'm great, I'm a good guy. I care about women. We know your truth, James. You can't hide from us. Leisurely little stroll. Yes, he's like, what do you mean I'm a nice guy? Oh. Unfortunately, I do remember this part.
Run!
Ah! I hate to see him. It's Mr. Triangle Head, as Laura calls him. Also known as Pyramid Head, by his true name. Oh, he's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Not gonna look back, just looking forward. Maria's running better than I am, that's for sure. She's doing great.
There! An elevator!
Just jogging along. Oh, I know, she fell behind! James! James!
Come on, hurry!
Help her up, King. As a monster lover, no comment. That's so fair. Ugh. This is so sad. Maria. Oh. I hate to witness her death. And now the nice guy is alone again. You know, maybe we should have listened. Maybe we should have listened. Don't they say women have intuition? I've heard that at least once. And now here we are. We do hate the angular individual. James has that crash to the knees maneuver down. He's really good at it. I'd love to see James do a death drop. He's he's actually only like 20 something? He doesn't look it. I would have guessed he's like 45 or 40. The music is so sad. And now we just get to leave. Like now the hospital is just over. I'm gonna go save first because I love to save. Mary was also like 20? How is that true? That's crazy. Video games used to be like that, I swear. Every character used to be like 18. She should have been at the club. She really should have. We shouldn't. We are fools. We're fools. You know, James, why don't you just hop out this window? Oh, I didn't realize this key was here. Okay. That's fine. There she go. Freaking Laura. Potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there's no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect, to place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? That's a good question. Ooh, in Valeguard, most of the group is at least 30. We love that. That's really good. Most of the party's like 18 to 21 in Origins. As of age. Glad they made them older later. That's good. Okay, I do have the key. Fake Dragon Age fan. We point. So am I, Bo. It's okay. I want to be a real fan though. Maybe one day. Back it up. Look at the beautiful sights. Gorgeous. What a stunning place. I remember the first time I came out after the hospital. The first time I came out. The first time I finished the hospital and left. I was so scared. I was shivering in me boots, me timbers. I was really afraid. I'm glad to feel more invigorated now. I remember like just being so worried about traversing this area. I think I killed all the bad guys around this. This is a nice little loot stash. Oh my, tricking me with the last one. Hateful, 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 hateful. Oh, come here, come here. It's weird having characters that you like you age, but they don't. So then you're like, God, I love Chloe Price in Life is Strange, but she's like 18, and now I'm 27. But it's okay. It's just strange. I wish they aged with us. Freaking bug just came up to me out of nowhere. Most of the older characters died at the start of Origins. That's so sad. Inquisition feels wrong if the characters are all young. Gotcha. I'm glad Origins is the only one like that. It's the young game. The game for the youths. Hey. Hey. Come here. Great. Nothing to worry about. James is just having a jolly old time. Oh, not anymore, not anymore, it's ruined. Your feels about Riku, Axel, and Demix. God, how old are they? Like 17? Miss them. And there's a bug beside me. James, move. Don't let the bug get you. Can you believe that these are like cockroaches in this game? They're gigantic. It's terrifying. I do want this ammo. Hey, bug! It just fell off the wall! Oh, there's also this guy. Hey! Hey! I will not rest until you die. Man, I just keep missing. That's fine, I'll shoot you then. I'll shoot you then! Oh, actually, I like interrupted its gross animation. Funnily enough. Okay, it's gonna do its thing now. That's fine. Great! You about Alistair, but then you remember we see him in Inquisition older. Nice. He looks rough, but he's there. You watched Silent Hill 3 when you were Heather's age. Thought she was the coolest girl ever. Now you're 30 and she is your child, your daughter. Yeah, it's funny how the dynamic changes. You know, I just like to think of my favorite characters as being older. I'm like, Chloe Price. I bet you're hot at 30. Let's go. Emotions and origins when you remember your character is like 20. So much trauma. Sad. Remember when I was 20. We'll never forgive BioWare for killing Duncan. That man is fine. Let him live. When I played Inquisitions, I romanced the older guy. The older bearded man. I don't remember what his name was. Was it like Blackhawk or something? Hey, what are you doing there? You're on my turf. Oh, I definitely heard a bug. I feel like sometimes James looks like he has— oh no, I heard this! I heard this! Black wall! I was close! I was close! Like sometimes James looks like he's got a stink cloud coming off of him. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, I think I got lost here. I couldn't figure out where to go. But this time, don't worry, I've spotted this early on. The little wall drilly spots often evade me. We still lost— yeah, we see them grown up, it's true. You also got lost here, right? Sometimes it's just so unclear. Romance Solus for canon, Josephine for heart. I feel like playing Inquisitions as my first one— Inquisition, I keep saying plural, I think it's just Inquisition, singular, was such a mistake because I feel like I didn't know what was going on, but I was also 16, so I don't think I like understood that I didn't know what was going on.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Laura, stop! It's dangerous! Ah! So if you don't know this about Silent Hill, what's cool is that everybody sees different things. So like, James is really concerned about Laura because he thinks she sees all the same stuff he does. But she might see nothing at all. It might not be scary for her. She's probably like, James, you freak weirdo. Why do you keep throwing your chainsaw around? It's kind of scary of you. Wow, to enjoy watching someone suffer is evil. To enjoy watching someone be lost in a video game. I'm always scared when I'm lost in a video game that people are like, girl, It's just, you just didn't take the right turn. Turn around. Lakeside Diner, maybe? Maybe? Go back and play them all is a must. Is a must. Inquisition is the weakest. Wow, weaker than Veilguard. I'm surprised. Do you believe you heard the devs say that Laura doesn't see any monsters? She's just wandering around this mostly empty town. Yeah, so she thinks James is crazy. She's like, why are you so worried about me, dude? I'm fine. Anything up here? I'm always looking. See? Rewarded for my searching. Inquisition is the one you hear so much about. Never played a Dragon Age game, but it's in your library. Because they go on sale. They go on such good sales sometimes. What's next for you, Melon? Have you started a new game since you finished Yakuza 0? Or have you not had time yet? Are you still digesting? Sometimes I think it's nice when you finish a game, especially if it's like a big game. Like if you finish Red Dead Redemption 2. To take a little break afterwards. Like sit with it. But then also I'm like, but now I don't have a game. I need to start playing something right now. Veilguard was fun for what it was. You just find Inquisition didn't hit. Too much side content. Ooh. It's crazy how sometimes there can be too much side content, but there can. You also have all of them. Big fan. It's okay. You'll get around to them, Bo. You just are playing other games right now. You don't have time yet. When you play, you can't stop till you finish. It's like when reading a book. I feel that way when I start reading a book. I'm good at pausing games, but with reading, it's hard to stop. I've been like casually reading a book for like 2 months, like reading 5 pages and then being like, ugh. But I finally got to a good part because I've been stuck with cramps, so I haven't like wanted to do very much. And now that I'm like 100 pages in, I'm like, oh, I just want to read this book. Feeling so literate. Ugh, bug! Where even are you? Oh. What I hate about the bugs too is that they're just really hard to see sometimes. Shrimply too many games. Shrimply indeed. Absolutely correct. Oh, man! Oh. I thought I got them all. What are you doing here? This ain't your turf. It can be. It could be anyone's turf. I don't know. Has a compelling story, but a lot of the characters didn't capture you. You have a handful you love, others you're like, whatever. Ooh, can't take the tarp off of that. Locking necessary content behind. Oh, we hate that. Paid DLC. Ugh. I've never been a DLC person. I find that if there's like story content in a DLC, often I don't play it. Man, I remember being really scared to open this too, because I was like, something's gonna come out and get me, and then it did. But, I mean, for a health drink, it's pretty worth it, in my opinion. Man, another one of these that just wants to roam around. Oh my god, a nurse! That I wasn't prepared for. What the heck? Great. Move. You need it because of Trespasser. Okay. I don't think I even... See, I played that game and I feel like I didn't even know it had DLC. Oh, my light. Can you crouch, James? Fun fact, James doesn't crouch. Which makes sense, this really isn't a stealth game. If you want to be stealthy, you can't. You just run by. You can just frolic past. Hey! I knew you were gonna be there. You... Oh no, I'm feeling really hurt. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. I might die. Okay, I'm okay. I was very concerned. Oh! A lot of unfortunate misses happening. Okay, James, I think we gotta use the gun for the first time today. Wow, my aim feels so rusty because I'm so used to just chainsawing. Gotta practice again. I think 2 did DLC the best with Legacy. It's not required content to understand what's happening, but it adds so much. Yeah, that sounds ideal. Like it adds something, but you don't have to play it to have had a good time. Okay. Heal. That mannequin really did a number on me. It would be cool if this car fell into the abyss right now. Making sure we're not missing anything over here. Nope. Seems fine. Wish I could just go into this house, cook myself a nice little meal, take a rest. James could use a long rest. That's what he needs. Then he'll be all better. Checking all the porches and all the cars for anything I may have missed. Any items I may wish to take. Dead wife? Try big nap. Yeah, doesn't that sound like that'd help? He'll be fine. Yeah, I always hear people... I feel like people are pretty mixed about whether Origins or 2 is better. I always hear a lot about both of those. Story is peak. I feel like they should give Dragon Age to another developer, since it seems like EA isn't gonna pay for any more games. Seems like they're done. Is it EA? That publisher that makes that game isn't gonna make any more.
Laura, please, wait!
Laura, please! Oh my god, am I gonna be in the jail? I'm really scared to be in the jail! The prison! I don't want that! You're right, EA owns BioWare. Yeah. Oh, I hate this thing! I hate this thing! Icky monster. Is this a door? Yeah.
Laura?
I'm mildly concerned, you could say. I'm mad about it. Me too! You know what? They should just maybe let BioWare like buy themselves out for really cheap or something. I don't know. But they shouldn't own them anymore. Especially since they kind of dissolved the Dragon Age team. It just seems like they're done with it. So, time to give it to somebody else. This is me trying to convince you to play my favorite game of all time. Play Origins. Okay. I'm convinced. I don't need any convincing. I believe it. I should. I do own it. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Stare across the abyss, James. Give it a good look. Did I save? I probably did. I'm gonna save again. I did save. 8 hours in. Hot Goth will probably be my personal favorite. Knowing me. This building looks pretty cool, I'll say. Like, it is destroyed, but look at this. Pretty cool to look at. I would love to personally go hang out around Silent Hill just to like take some photos, see the sights, document them, but not stay for long, and ideally like with other people. Magic Grandma, who's only 40. Not the grandma being 40. It's destroyed, but it's pretty cool to look at. Silent Hill's last real estate agent standing. I'd love to speak to them. Oh! Give me a good price. Man, the prison's gonna be really rough because the mannequins climb up the walls like spiders. It's awful. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. Yes, this is the town in Otherworld mode. Oh, I feel like I remember going in here and there isn't really much. There's some health, but it's like kind of an optional area. Oh, bug. Hey, I missed. Oh. Suddenly knifed. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know a ton of maybe fun facts. When we were in college, Laura really prided herself on being a Kingdom Hearts lore expert and had a wall of sticky notes with game lore. Like by her desk. It was really funny. It was a good time. I think there's a mannequin behind me. Who wants to bet? Yep. Hey, are you Silent Hill's last real estate agent? Can we have a conversation? Where's the bug? I haven't killed the bug. I don't see it right now. Oh, didn't mean to take a health drink, but I did take one, and that's okay. I still have a good number. Hotgoth has such a good voice for the games. Lots of feelings. I'm glad you have lots of feelings. Yeah, I feel like Laura like really tried to retain that KH knowledge, and then it spilled. Spilled out, no longer retained, unfortunately. Is there another way I can go? I'm just like making sure I'm covering my bases here. But this seems correct. Is that a ladder? Ladder to nowhere. Okay, I think this does appear to be the way. Somebody else hit me at the same time. It felt like it. Yeah. And a bug. Oh my god. There's an infestation in this town, I swear. Master Ericus. The name sounds correct. Sounds familiar. Oh my god, and there's also a menace. Gee whiz. You should mark some drafts, but you do not want to. You know, put it off for as long as you can. Take your time. Enjoy your Friday. I feel you though. That's been me with studying for my permit. I just have not wanted to. Always like, I should do that, but what if I didn't? But what if I did this instead? And oh no, I don't have any time anymore, darn. Okay, I think I can hop out this here window. Terra, Aqua, and Ven's teacher. Maybe. Yes, their teacher. I mean, I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Am I on ibuprofen? I'm still okay. James is just chilling now. No, definitely don't know where they came up with that name from Master Ericus. Oh, awesome. I'm glad it's school holidays. You have a break. Also 3 novel studies to plan, 3 classes of work to grade, and drafts to do. Oh gosh. So you have a break, but you're still busy. We love a break though. 6-hour ambiance, James standing in Silent Hill at night. Okay, I feel like this is kind of good timing. I was just taking a second, and now I see that ads are about to play, so let's take a quick ad break for my little brain and my little hands. My little consciousness break. The variant spelling of square. That makes sense. That's so silly. Erica Square. Love that. Okay, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Welcome back to Spooktown. I hope you had an okay break. I did. I just drank water. Stayed hydrated. As I should. Legally. Well, it's lit up over here, so I'm gonna assume we have to go this way. Ooh, but I hear things. I hear unfortunate things. And I see legs. I feel like there's not even anything up here, so why did I come up? Why did I even bother coming up here? Breathing sounds, radio sounds. Popping in here. Our old jukebox. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. So ominous. Just drink a little bit of Ultra Paradise, Monster, and AM. Enjoying some plain M&Ms. That sounds great. Love a little snack. I would love a little snack, but I feel like I've consumed all of my little snacks. I'm a little snackless. Should get some. Was thinking of going to Target tomorrow, so good time to acquire a snack. For my birthday, I made banana vanilla wafer pudding rather than a cake, and I have already consumed a giant bowl of it. It was so good. We had a lot of trouble making it, so I was nervous that it was gonna be bad, but it was actually delicious. It's hard to find gluten-free vanilla wafers, so like kind of a special treat. Oh, I see some crawling away is happening. Anything behind me? Just making sure. Nice. Voice text failed. Oh, failed you with punctuation. Gotcha. Ah! I did well enough, I'd say. Not terrible, not terrible. I've seen worse. Okay, let's make sure this guy's dead. Seems as dead as it can be. How am I on health drinks? I've really been going through them. Oh, I've still got 18. Great. No complaints here. Like, this area is so icky, but I gotta say, I like the ambiance. Oh, especially like last time I don't think I liked running through this area because I found it pretty confusing, but now I know where I'm going more, so I'm having a good time with it. Where are we now? This reminds me of the movie theater. Maybe we're back there. Girl, don't come through there. I've actually never seen an enemy come through one of these like crevices that I crawl through. That I shimmy through might be a better word. Hey, I'm just here to do my laundry. It's not about you. I swear, some of these Silent Hill monsters are so self-centered. I always think I'm here to kill them. I'm just trying to live my best life. Man, I hear that bug. I saw that bug. I hear a phone. Oh. Wow, I forgot that this ever happens. That surprised me. It's like, what game is this? Who's calling? Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
Anyone there?
Gonna take that as a no. Well. Piece of paper? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. I see. Okay, so we need the key from the park. Wrench for the gate. Key. Okay. So we have this here wrench. For purposes. But now we gotta go to the park. Jamesy is feeling a little teensy bit hurt again. I'll give him another beverage. What do you think they put in these health drinks? I'm thinking like mint, but I'm also thinking maybe they taste kind of like a monster. Oh, it sounds bad in here. Now I don't hear anything. This here is a diner. Can I go back there? No, I can't. Okay. Just a big old empty space. Nothing special. I wonder where the park is. It's just dark and ominous here. Not this way. Probably this way. I'll check the map. Letter and wrench. Yes. So it's like up and to the left is the park. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. Great, sounds wonderful. I can't wait for nightmare. Love a save point though, not complaining about that. All of the sounds are so off-putting, like James's wet footsteps and his breathing and blech. Okay, we wrenched. Open sesame. Wonder where this is taking us. Thinking about a boss fight right now that I know is in this game, and I wonder when it happens. Ooh, I don't like walking over this grate. I really, really don't like it. I feel so negatively about that. There's this gross monster that, like, has lips on its feet that walks around below us. It's just bad. I don't want to be near it. We'll go this way. It's the worst creature. Can't escape the KH lore right now. You think it's on your mind. If you'd like to share any more lore, I'm happy to hear. Delighted even. Love this gate. But yeah, I really hate that guy. It's gross. Big ick. Well, here we are. We're in the park, looking for the key. Oh, found a syringe. Great. Better than a key. I think I hear Tate stirring behind me. He's awake. He's licking. Hasn't moved, though. Is this where I came from? I think so. It's so foggy right now. I can't see a thing. So I'll have to rely on my Mippity map. It's pretty vague. There's just a big circle. Okay. I'll go this direction. What a beautiful gate. Not here, yeah. Oh, the gate opens. Great. I figured it'd be locked. Kiss that gate. Kiss all the gates in this game. They all look good. 'Tis a figure. 'Tis Angela. I do love her.
Hey. Are you
alright?
Are you feeling better?
Last time we saw her, she was waving a knife around. It was a little scary.
This place is different from what I remember.
Same.
I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Her mom.
Who?
Even I know, James.
My mama?
He's like, are you talking about my dead wife?
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that?
Clueless.
Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
What a weird interaction.
I better get going.
All right, see you later then.
You still don't want me to go with you?
She's like, no, dude, that's weird.
If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
She says, no, honey, there's no way out. She says, we're a little stuck, I fear.
Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright?
I feel like she really didn't like that question.
Angela?
No,
Oh,
please. You shouldn't be here.
he cannot read the room.
No, don't touch me!
Just go, James. Just get out of here. His expressions. Oh, man. Mentioning of the door to darkness. That isn't the word that was in Ansem's office in 22 to get into Tron, the Tron level. Oh, the Tron level. I can't believe there's Tron in Kingdom Hearts, right? It's crazy. The thing I always think about in Kingdom Hearts is there's this guy named Darkness in Zero, aka Diz. What a name. Hello, Brim. Welcome back. I hope you had a good shower. I hope you're not stinky anymore. We just got this key. My patient buried it here. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled. The old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Had some Chinese, nice. Do you get to order food while your parents are gone? And had ice cream with velvet cookies crumbled on top. Yum! That sounds so good. Okay, it sounds like, so we just got the key, I think, to the Historical Society. I didn't realize we... You made it! Okay, chef. Yeah. The order of this game is something I never remember. So we go to the Historical Society earlier than I would have thought. I always feel like that's the very end of the game. But I am, in fact, wrong. But yes, they do. Nice. The only thing I could make when I was in high school was mac and cheese brim, so that's very impressive to me. Oh my god, this song is so sad. And so ominous. And sparse. Or you're gonna get burgers, and another day you'll order pizza. One day your mom said she'd Uber. Uber Eats some food, I assume. Nice. Running up Nathan Avenue. Everything's fine. Thank you for the follow. Black Magic Cat? What a cool name. I love a black cat. We're just heading to the Historical Society right now. Can't see a darned thing out here. But we must come upon it eventually. To this? No. Certainly not, that's just a random building. I like this little bridge though. Playing this game, now that Silent Hill F has been announced, it's hard not to just think about how excited I am for that game. I can't wait to learn more about it. I do really hope that we'll get maybe a release date during Summer Games Fest. Okay. Here's the old Historical Society, which is a pretty cool building if I do say so myself. I would live here. If I had to live anywhere in Silent Hill, like, this is probably the spot. Like, look at the doors. Okay, so for the ending that I want to get, there's an item we need to find here, which is the obsidian goblet. I think is in a painting. Tate has gotten up from my bed and is now laying spread on the floor. And I love that for him. He looks cozy. All right, what's in here? Nothing. Secrets. Ritual item. Yes, I'm so excited to see this ending. The Historical Society is a very cool location. I guess I only wish like more things happened here. Little Baroness. The Maiden Voyage of 1916. Good for her. Lady of Light. The unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale that we heard about earlier in the game. A spooky room. Little unsettling. Why is there a gate in the Historical Society? Kind of weird. Oh, we said gasp. Oh, because it's him! Misty Day. Remains of the Judgment. It's Mr. Triangle. Mr. Angular. Pyramid Head. Whilst Coal Mine. Established around 1850. It remained operational until the early 1900s. Oh my god, my alarm's going off. That means I get to take more ibuprofen right now, so I'm gonna take a second to do that. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Gonna download some music on your phone. Currently at almost 600 songs downloaded over the course of a year. What music app do you use, Brim? I assume that means you're like not a Spotify person, but instead, like maybe you use like iTunes or something? You use Spoopify. Okay, I was unsure because of the download. Oh, it has a feature called local files. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. I always really want to get off of Spotify because I really don't like the way it shuffles music. It shuffles music like kind of algorithmically. Oh, here's the goblet. Here's the goblet. Obsidian goblet. It's kind of spooky. So I always want to like start downloading music from the internet and then putting it onto like iTunes and just using that. But it's so much work. Waterfront landscape. It's nothing here, but what was here was Alan Smith. Date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Oh, so the obsidian goblet used to be a painting. Title unknown. Now the actual goblet was here. I assume the painting was hanging during my first playthrough of this game. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded to a fully fledged medical establishment. Wow, imagine when it was a shack. Download it and use the local files. Cool. Use Apple Music, but wish services were cheaper. Yes, I agree. That's why I just like hate having to subscribe to listen to music, so I wish I could just like, you know, download music, the files, and then put them onto simply iTunes. But again, it's like impossible to have time to do that. It takes forever. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. He looked kind of rough. Looks like he's been through it. Looks like he's going to a funeral. Kind of slay though. Good for him. Oh, look, a beautiful pit. Untitled. Lovely. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Looks like a bunch of men. This is just another text about the Lady of the Light, who we heard about earlier. From Maria. And now, oh, looks like we're going down here. An unsettling sound. Why does the Historical Society have a tunnel like this at the back? Is my question. It's getting louder, more frequent. This area, like running down here, kind of makes me think of Charleston, South Carolina. They have some like really old military bases there. There's this one that's called like Fort Sumter. And I remember, I think I had to go there as a kid for a class, for some kind of field trip. I think it's just like the stone that they use. Makes me think about that. Well, doesn't this place look nice? Toluca Prison. September 11th, 1820. Yikes. Prisoner number C221. So we are now in prison town. Welcome to the prison, everyone. Who's excited to be here? Absolutely not me. I will not be raising my hand. That sounds so awful. Please cease. Ick. I also wish Snowy was here. I always miss her, but she might be busy. Gosh, I'm just turning in circles, aren't I? Okay, there's two ways I could go here. Don't worry though, Brim. I bet we'll see a Snowy on Saturday, because we'll be playing her game. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. This is very unsettling. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Wow, who would choose this death? That is awful. Yeah, they're all bad. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. We're getting a little taste of history today. Maybe that's why the Historical Society is connected to the prison. Okay. So, you think we should jump down here? I think this looks like somewhere you might want to jump down. Time to take a leap of faith. Don't worry, James, it's fine. Something will catch you, right? Imagine just jumping through a hole that you can't see the bottom of, and then you just like black out and wake up at the bottom. This part right here really reminds me of Charlie's Angels, the first movie that has Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore in it. Because there's this one scene where you're like in the middle of a chamber early on in the movie, and it's like wet and gross, and there are a bunch of doors all around you. So this makes me think of that. Though they didn't have to, you know, use a chainsaw to create holes in the wall. Little different. Your cat has been gooped anti-tick medicine on his neck, and now he's mad at me. I feel that. I used to have to goop my cats. They hated it. Uh-oh, speaking of cats, we manifested Tate. Get down. No. Nope. He loves my desk way too much and loves to be naughty here. Tate, I'm in a really scary prison. This is not the moment, sir. Absolutely not the moment. Read the room. Speaking of, sounds so awful. I'm like, was something swimming around in the water with me? Oh god, maybe it's here. Ah, Tate, please don't get on the desk. He's so bad. Oh, we found a locked door. Let him out with a harness and leash only. That's good. The man is gonna be confiscated now for being bad. Shaking my head. Untrustworthy little kitty cat. I would love to get Tate into a harness, but man, he hates it so much. How long did it take to harness train your cat? So yeah, I just feel like he will never let us. Did I go in both ways? I think one of these doors is locked and the other is open, yeah? Oh, here's this guy. Oh! It dodged and then threw up on me. How rude. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Still in the process. Getting him used to it took a month or two. That makes sense. Just like exposing him to it. Letting him sniff it inside. Yeah, there was a period of time we tried to get Tate into it, but we just like, we were in New York, so there wasn't a great outdoor space for him to be in anyway. It would make more sense here because we do have like a small backyard we could bring him into. Oh, I remember, I think I got a little stuck here last time. Because I was like, what do I need? I think there's only really one walkway to take. The other two are just empty holes. Bring it inside until he was willing to walk. Yeah. Oh, the unwillingness. Just looking at these here walls. Making sure there's no other little slit. I don't think so, though. Maybe there's one in these other areas I could take that I was just missing. I feel like whenever I'm confused about where to go, that's usually the move. Just cut a hole in the wall. No way to go, hole in the wall. Like, you think there'd be something down here. Just giving hole in the wall territory. Been outside without it a few times, but you try to make sure he's out just on it. Gotcha. That's a soft touch and lets him get away with it. I see. Cats love to take advantage. They always know. They're like, oh? But you don't mind letting me out. Oh, did I just not come in this room? Oh, I didn't. I feel like maybe it was locked before. Maybe I needed to try opening all of the options. The spiral writing key. Oh, it's dark now. Oh, this is the bug room. Oh no, this is the bug room and I need a code. I hate the bug room. I don't remember how you get the code. Like, do you just see it around? Do I need to find the numbers? Oh my god, and it's so dark! Ah! Oh, I feel like you're supposed to guess based on the blood. Oh! 2. Does that mean 2 was right? Oh, I see. Ah, yikes. 2 bugs. I remember. You see the fingerprints. Got it. I guessed right the first time, Slay. It is a stupid puzzle. Gonna go new metal style outfit. Nice. Baggy jeans, black tank, shaggy hair. I love that for you, Brim. You should do it. Let's go summer emo. Scholar, he door dashes with your dad so much more because you won't let him just chill. He gets put right back inside. Yeah, that would be me. Me and Laura are both pretty strict with Tate. Oh, James having a moment. New metal, excuse me. Completely different. Should we jump? Poser detected. Oh, you bet. Number 1. I fear we may have a fight coming up. I fear I remember something. I was wondering when it was gonna happen, and I feel like it's now. Just a spooky little dead body.
Ain't no big deal.
Here he
Just
is.
put the gun to their head and
Hi, Salem. Welcome in.
oh,
We're just chatting with Eddie
hi,
here.
James.
Oh my gosh, congrats on being a super graphic, ultra modern fishbone.
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down. Okay. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
I'm doing a little
Yeah,
interrogating right now.
The way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Oh, the music.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
I don't think I ever noticed this music before.
You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
Eddie's like, oh, I can't? Says you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when
It's
I got
crazy.
here. I got you, didn't
I don't know if I believe you, Eddie.
I?
James
Well,
certainly doesn't.
I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Yes, and Eddie used to want help, but James didn't want to travel with him. Seems like he took it kind of personally, which is a little fair. Tate has just discovered his new toy, the hair roller. That is so funny. I love that for him. I don't think I checked what kind of fishbone I am today, and I'd like to find out. I'm air fried, baby. Also, Salem, I'm so curious how far you and Mia got in Lost Records. Anyway, bit of a tense conversation there with Eddie, who seemingly killed this person simply for looking at him wrong. It feels a little strange for James to be judging, as he's killed a lot of beings, but I guess he thinks that this was a regular person, non-monstrous. Oh god. The prison. Hi Shakira, thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. I hope you're doing well. We're having spooky game time. We're in a prison right now. No big deal, just hanging out in a prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Well, here's the rifle. Gotta be collected the death row map. Not happy, can't sleep. Ruining your sleep schedule, which will ruin your studying tomorrow because you'll be asleep. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear it. It makes sense because you're pretty deep in on your break, yeah? Is your body just like, no, I don't want to sleep. I'm on my break. I'm proud of you for being really good about it so far. But it's okay if you can't be perfect. Hopefully tomorrow you can just manage to go to bed early and try and like regulate it. God, I hate to be in the prison. Here's this little like altar area that exists at the prison. Kind of creepy. Look at all these cone heads. I don't like it. Trying to sleep for 4 hours. Oh my God, that's awful. Wow, no wonder you're not happy. Trying to fall asleep for that long is like a miserable experience. Maybe you just need to do something that like tires you out a little bit. Also, I heard an icky monster sound. Oh, yes I did. Your ceiling is so boring now. Oh my God, I bet. Salem, you finished it. You got the Dylan and Kat ending. Oh my God, that's the one I want. You got the best one. I'm so curious what it takes to get that. I assume you need to like nurture a good relationship with Dylan. But that sounds hard. We've tried playing Just Dance for half an hour and nothing. I'm surprised. I would have thought Just Dance might work. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Not even the notes you've stuck up to your ceiling are making things any better. They're not interesting reading. Well, gosh dang. I'm unsure what else to suggest. I hope that you eventually just tire and fall asleep. The Lord gaze. Yeah, all the Lord's gaze. That's what we are here in Silent Hill. This is like a confessional. Anyways, oof. Just kind of putting off going deeper into the prison because it's scary. Chats are delirious because you're tired. It's just not happening. That's okay. You are allowed to chat deliriously. Thank you for giving Shakira a hug, Brim. You hugged those hips. Okay. So this is Spooky Town right here. There are some scary jumping mannequins which are just god awful. Let me tell you. I hate them. I really thought there was gonna be some kind of puzzle with the light switches in this prison the first time I played it. But I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Like, I don't think you can activate them all at the same time. I just thought you were gonna be able to. It didn't end up working. What's the longest it's ever taken you to fall asleep? Like, while trying? I think for me, it's probably been like maybe 2 hours. But I'm a pretty good sleeper. I would be curious what Laura would answer to this question because she is not a great sleeper. Anyways, time to look through a bunch of scary prison cells. Probably like 7 hours. Oh my God, you're an awful sleeper. 7 hours is a lot. That's quite a bit. Hi V, thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. I hope you're doing well. We're in a prison. The question, Laura, was what is the longest it's ever taken you to fall asleep? How many hours? Some of these jail cells, unfortunately, are gonna have icky monsters, so gotta prepare for that. I think you're like borderline insomniac. It does sound like it from that. V, I hope you had a good Thursday. Oh. I did, but my body has been hateful to me And this morning I had cramps, and now I've got a headache. So, it's not very nice. I guess. Okay. 4 or 5 probably makes sense, Laura. As someone who's a good sleeper, like, after even, like, 2 hours of trying to fall asleep, it is just a miserable experience. It's not fun at all. I don't remember what you do here in prison land, but I'm just gonna look around for items. This cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's order. Oh, how lovely. Casually moved to death row. I think I needed to go out the back of the prison, and then, like, there's something to do in the prison yard, some kind of puzzle of sorts. I'll try heading out there. Often up until 5 in the morning, just staring at the ceiling because you can't sleep. You just have too many thoughts in your brain. I find that I get, like, delirious quickly, and I just, like, imagine things. I do a lot of imagining. Longer you stay up, the more hungry you get. Oh my god, me too. That's always my thing. If I stay up too late, I need to, like, eat a meal at 3 a.m. You have a headache too, V? I'm sorry to hear it. We suffer together. I've got ibuprofen in my system, but she ain't helping. Tate was confiscated earlier for being bad, but I see that he's back to laying on the ground next to me. Can't sleep unless you're thinking. Have to think, can't turn brain off, it's impossible. I think it's just harder for some people than others. So that makes sense. But I wish it wasn't that way for you. I'm sorry you're suffering. That's hateful. Oh, yes, there's the statue. We have to put weights on it. And, like, I think this we get a bunch of doors unlocked by doing that. This little weight. She doesn't really move the dial too much. Too small, so we need to find another one around. I don't think the prison yard has anything for me in regards to that. It's fine, I'm used to it. Cries. It makes sense that it's really inconvenient with school, though. Like, you want to be rested. Not your fault, you can't be. I think over this way. It's just another door, yeah. Just another door. Gonna make food. Hope you don't wake anyone up. And then you'll try and sleep again. Okay, good plan. I wish you so much luck. My 7 hours of studying are in jeopardy. I don't know how you study for that long. My brain can't study for that long. That is so long. Oh god. Please don't throw up on me. Please, Lord. I'm curious if any of your other family members ever have trouble sleeping. Because, you know, I feel like insomnia, is it a hereditary thing? In my mind, it is. So I don't know. Ooh, spooky little spot. Brother does, neither of parents do. Maybe it skipped a generation on one of their sides. Okay. I feel like my parents are both good sleepers when they want to be. More so my dad than my mom. How does sleep go for you, Brim? You a good sleeper? I ain't seeing no weights. Oh god, the music is just so much in this area sometimes. Okay, I think I've checked all of these. I think. But let's see. That door is locked. Lock B. I haven't checked every door. Hi, Cass. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you're doing well. We're in prison. Chat, you're sad? Oh no, why are you sad? I'm sorry to hear it. I'm writing things down. I haven't tried all the doors yet. I'm wondering if that'll make a difference. Aren't the sounds just so unsettling? Like, goodness gracious. We saw the scales in the yard. Is there a tiny room there? I think your bestie's avoiding you. I'm sorry to hear it. Yes, definitely been there. Do you think you'll talk to them about it? Friend trouble is always tough. I always wish when a friend was avoiding you that they would just talk to you about it. I feel like things are never gonna improve if you're just being avoided. Making sure there's nothing else out here in the prison. Oh my god, Sunny, hi! Welcome in! Brim summoned you. Brim was saying earlier. We were saying earlier that we wish you were here, so it's nice to see you. Hasn't said anything to you since last March and left your message from Friday on red 2 days ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe they're really busy, but I understand it can be hard not to take that kind of personally. Why do I have my shotgun on? Who said I could do that? Not me. Let me check where I get this next weight. I gotta make sure. Because I feel like I'm gonna bumble forever. Maybe it's upstairs. Let's see. Toluca Prison. SH2 Remake. Like a robber in your own home, sneaking around with nothing but a torch. Aw. I understand. It makes me think about like being a kid and being scared and sneaking around my grandparents' house at night when they're sleeping. I was always like, oh my god. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh god, I did the roach room. That was awful. I'll block A. Visit the chapel. I did that. Big breaker switch. Uh-huh. Turn on the nearest set of overhead lights for a short period of time. The new variety of mannequin will be a headache for the rest of the game. I'm aware, unfortunately. I feel like they're mostly here, though, in this prison. Okay. We found the doors. You can also explore the cells, which I did. Once the cell block's been cleaned out, go through the big eastern doors to reach the yard. I did that. It's an elaborate lock system. Yes. We put the heaviest weight on the right-hand side. Oh! Oh, I have 2 weights, apparently. There was one that was already there. I was like, I'm kind of confused. I feel like that should have worked, and I should be able to go out there now. But it makes sense. That's okay, Sunny. I'm glad you saw your friends. I am in support of seeing friends. This is great news. We opened the snake door, everybody. This is huge. I bumbled for nothing. I'm glad I looked it up. Stealing a pack of Kit Kats? You'll replace them tomorrow before anyone notices. Good. Anything to help you sleep? I bet eating will help. Too bad to run out of bread. I hate that. Okay. One of your friends gifted you the chapel vinyl for your birthday? That's so nice. Oh my god, Sunny, now we both have it. That's such a good gift. I love vinyl. Okay, I need to find the snake door. Which I apparently haven't touched yet. But it's around. I think it only... Oh, it's right here. Snake. Snake. Ominous chair. Such a good gift. Risking nothing for this. Bye, Doc. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you. It was great to see you. Have a great sleep. I hope it takes you less than 7 hours to fall asleep. I hear an icky monster. I hear an icky scary. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately. It is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Okay. No more incidents, they say. Cleaning the mess your friends left. Have a good clean. God, it sounds like they're just galloping. Oh my god, I see it. I see it going up the wall. That's awful. I see it right outside the door. You know, the great moment for me to put off killing this mannequin because we have a break coming up. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here just to keep the pre-roll ads off so they don't play right when you come in. But we'll be right back with more Silent Hill 2 Remake. Don't worry. BRB. Hello, welcome back from break. And hi, Red Pyramid. The Pyramid Head is here, guys. Hello, welcome in. Hope it's going well for you. Thank you for the hydrate. By the way, I'll do that immediately. Shakira, I hope you made it back unscathed. Fingers crossed. Good job, gremlining. Red Pyramid, we are currently in the prison. It's going okay. Though I do have to kill a mannequin immediately after unpausing, and I'm a little nervous. Brim, what is your new favorite album? I'm curious. Yeah, you see it crawling around out there? I sure do. I sure do. Time to light it up. Never felt so unwelcome in your own kitchen. I know you're here somewhere. Yeah, Check that out. You're gonna jump at me, huh? It's gonna do a little like chitter and then jump at me. Haha! Perish! Death is Little More by metalcore band Boundaries. You love this album. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like vibes. Good vibes. Wow, this was like all lit up. Oh, because I had turned on the light. I was like, so bright. Okay, we have to open this from the back, it seems. So time to check a bunch of, ooh, cells. I don't want to leave that one in there, personally. Sounds just awful in here. Though I think part of it is also just my chainsaw. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, another one! You stay down. Oh my god, and I got hit on the back of the head, probably by another one of them. They're just bad sounds. I'm not hearing anything good. Die! Anyway. Did you cry a bit? Aw. That sounds like a wonderful experience you had listening to that. I'm glad you found a new fave. Always so magical. Oh! Yikes, I hit it, but it still hit me. I hate these guys. Let me tell you, I am not a fan. Okay, I'm in here now. Avoiding. Those are pretty short, only 33 minutes. That is pretty short for an album. I feel like an album is usually like 45-ish. Man, I'm the kind of person who, honestly, I'm terrible at survival horror because I like to collect every item and kill every bad guy. And this genre just isn't really made for that. You're supposed to keep it fast, keep it light, keep it moving. Save your bullets, that kind of thing. And that's just not me. I feel like this game is definitely gonna take me less time this playthrough. We're only 9 hours in, but I feel like we're pretty well into the game. Maybe it'll take us like 14 this time rather than 16. Save a few. Okay, got some knobs to turn here. Unclear which ones, but we'll just try some things. Okay. Ooh, they didn't like that. There we go. Big lever. Monsters did not like that. They did not like that. But I gotta wait. It's covered in blood. Definitely not something that anyone can listen to, mainly because it's not really accessible to someone who's just starting in metal. Okay. So for more experienced metal listeners, but I don't think that takes it down at all in terms of how good it is. Well, that's not working anymore. Oh God. Oh God! No, we let them all out! Ah! Being projectile vomited on! Doo-doo-doo. Just gonna go this way. This is open now. That's something. Open sesame! Please! Come on! Go, James! Get the heck out of here! Me still looking for items. Ah! I really gotta pay attention to that screeching. Oh no, I'm feeling really hurt! I'm feeling really hurt! That's bad. That's not good. That's not good! I do need to take some of them out, at least. I'm gonna take shelter in here for a sec. Oh, hey, this was the right move. What a nurse! It's going great. Time to do some light reading? Execution DR88 report. Prisoner E662, age 23, sex male. Method, electrocution. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. The music is going off. It's going crazy. Key to the armory. Great. Okay, we made it out of that generally quickly. We got some rifle rounds for the gun we don't yet have, but hopefully we'll soon. I'm gonna take a little sippy of this. Sometimes I just get like flashes of terrible moments that I know are coming and I get scared. Went and sat with the boy. He's less mad at me. That's good news. Always good when the cat is less mad at you. Speaking of cats, time for me to look for mine. He's not in the room. Listening to ABBA while I watch, and I must say, it's a vibe. Hey, I'm glad. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness, which we saw a painting of, a photograph of, in the Historical Society, has set sail to never dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of the lake, their bony hands stretch out towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Second favorite, you pass. Otherwise you would have failed, Laura. The only way it could be better is if it was SOS. Well, I'm glad you're jamming, Laura. She's got taste, my wife. I fear James would hate the girly pop playlist. He would just not like it at all. He wouldn't get it. Oh, wow, that just really like brought me right back around to the entrance, which is nice. Now that I have the key to the armory, can I use that here? I can have the rifle. Yay. I won't be equipping it right now. I will be saving it. I feel like the rifle is maybe really good in the final boss fight. I can't totally remember, but I'm just saving my better guns and their ammo and just using my my 344 handgun ammo is crazy. Glad I'm prepared for the end whenever that happens. Every time you comment on the SH music, I'm like, wait, can she hear my tunes? No, I can't. I can't hear your tunes. I can only hear horrific, ominous sounds. So, I'm commenting on that. Okay. Doing a lot of dodging right now. A lot of preventative dodging. Okay, so out here, we've got this beautiful scale. We've got a new weight to contribute. Great news. Can we go? We just have to try some things. Okay, let's try putting this guy here and this guy as well. Yeah, okay, so we can go in the boar door. ABBA is every metalhead's guilty pleasure. How could you not like ABBA? Okay, time for the boar door. Let's see. Shadows of Bordor. Eyeless Boar is gonna be just up and to our right, so not too tricky to get to. But there are a lot of horrific creatures crawling around, so we gotta be careful. What, James, are you scared? Is this different? Are there 2 boar doors? Maybe it's the hornless ox. Time to go back. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Gonna go double check, everybody. You just wait. They're the peanut gallery. Oh, well, that ox has horns. I'm so silly. It's not the boar door. It is the ox. Goofy. Donald. Okay, so we're gonna take a left. Oh my god, it's far. Okay. We've got this. Don't worry. Oh my god, I see them all! I see them all looking at me! There's like 6! Here we go. It's fine. I know you were worried, but I'm okay. Yeah, you get down from there. So, are you just paralyzed with fear? Ah! 'Cause that's me right now. Ha! No! I had you! I have you. Don't listen to Ava now, but you must sleep. You should sleep. I hope you can. I know you can. I believe in your ability to sleep. Okay, I'm just like never standing in the right place to look at this. There we go. It's bad to take when they own. They said they own. When one does not own, the other can't take. But I cannot own? Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own. Again, I will take. I will own. Get ready to own. Oh god. You nasty. You disappeared for a sec. Did we say anything about how you should handle the friend situation? I don't know. I think it's up to you. If you... I would say, to be honest, that you should message that friend again and maybe be like, are we okay? Do you not want to talk? Or you could leave the ball in their court. It kind of depends on like how much you care about them, how much you care about the friendship. Hi, Lulucy, welcome in. I feel like it's kind of hurtful to be ignored. So, like if you're feeling hurting, you want to give them some space or time, that would also be fair. Hi, doing well. Besides the fact that, you know, we're running around a scary game and getting attacked left and right. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're in a prison. It's kind of scary, I'll say. I'll be honest. But we're doing well. Making progress. Sunday, morning route. Disruption reported C-140 yelling about C-777s haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell D5. Gotta go in there. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-77 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. No notes. Scholar, you just let it die. Turned out your friend was kind of shitty, which she didn't fully comprehend until it was over your mom's funeral, since you hadn't spoken until then. Oh, that's awful. Tried to reconnect since, but yeah, recommend leaving it with them. People who aren't communicating, it's on them, not you. But I agree with that. I also think it's fair if it's hard to not have answers. I think it is just like however you want to proceed. It's totally fair. Also, I love the little bang boo emotes. Oh, cell block D key. Okay, nice. Nice. Every time I start to move, I'm like, oh. The situation, it's a friend situation where Cass's friend hasn't responded since March, and they reached out again recently, still to no answer. So the question is kind of like, what do you do when one of your close friends is kind of ignoring you? You feel like they're icing you out. How do you handle it? Okay, that's the stairs. And do you love ZZZ? I've played some Zenless Zone Zero on here. I love the combat in that game. It's a lot of fun. Anyway. Okay, I need to take a right and then a left, and then I think I can unlock that door. So let's try that. Oh, is there anything here? No. Is this where I just was? I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna come this way. That sounds bad. Sounds not good. And is it this door? Maybe different door. The prison is tough to navigate, I will say. A little confusing. Now you're listening to Barbie Girl over this? Oh god. Oh god! Ah! This is a bad place. Bad things are happening. I'm locked in this room with this horrible thing. Okay, heal. Big heal. Big heal, James. Oh my god, thank goodness he did it. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I can hear the chittering of more. Oh my goodness. Gotta try and get some of this done so you're not spending all of next week doing it. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, Scholar. Appreciate you coming by. You got this. Doing that too with the same situation, just been ignoring them. That person has been getting unhappy over that, involving other people in it. Oh god. That sounds very frustrating, Brim. You were in the same kind of friendship situation. Send a text saying you don't know why they're not talking anymore. What's going on? Now it's cool because you talked, even if it took a while. Gotcha. Sometimes people just need time. Yours said she was glad you were unable to make her engagement party? So anyway, bye. Well, Scholar, it seems like makes sense you're not talking to that person anymore. That's a pretty terrible thing to say to a friend. The music is so much sometimes. I'm a Barbie girl. Maybe I just need to sing Barbie Girl to myself. In a Barbie world. Oh god. Gnawing at the bars of my cage. That's what they're doing. Gnawing at the bars of their enclosures. We hate them. Okay, I opened this door. This might also just like circle back to the same area though. Like, this is block D. So I need to look in all of these. Yeah, it's true that if people are treating you like that, they're not your friends. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Okay, so we need to go maybe to the showers. You have so much tea. You should go, but she did so much shit. Curious. Eyebrow raising. Oh my god, a shiv key. Son. My son is being bad. Hop on down. Go on. Love him, but you're about to say James may not like the girly pop, but he would jam to ABBA, Barbie Girl, and Journey. Oh, don't stop believing. I so agree. Hold on to this feeling. That would be him. The fact that she didn't take care of your friend's cat when she went away. They were roommates. That's awful. Oh, weird high school sapphic codependent friendship. That makes sense. That makes sense. We all had that. I'm wondering where D5 is. I guess that's what I was looking for. So I think we're good. Okay, what I want now, the music is so much, is a bathroom. Oh, the changing room, the toilets. Okay. Oh, I hate that they can still get you when you're looking at your map. Like, girl, let me live. Let my man live. Oh my god, there's another. You all kidding me? Luckily, I don't really have to worry about wasting bullets. Oh my god, there's a third. You're kidding! There's a third! I believe it though, it makes sense. I've had these guys get up on me before too after I finish taking them out, so. I feel very unsafe. I feel very actively unsafe. Hey, you stay. Stop leaving. Ah! I swear, sometimes I turn and they're just gone. Yeah, get over here. Well, it fell down somewhere. But I could see it sneaking up on me. Okay, oh, there she is again. You think you're so sneaky? You are not. I'm just having a showdown with this guy right now. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a bad friend. Good to move on from somebody like that. Ah! Okay, are there two of you again? There are! I'm facing off against all of them right now. This is crazy. You're kidding! Oh my god! I need to move. I need to stop being here. It's clearly not going well for me. One of them did get up. Okay. I need to find the stairs. I need to find the stairs. I think they're just straight ahead. Let's go that way. I see. This is before you realized you were somewhere on the ace spectrum. So you didn't realize what was happening. Gotcha. Yeah, you can definitely have a relationship like that before you know, like, what's going on. Also would go and ignore you for months at a time and then randomly come back. You've since realized it was because you were an easy source of attention and she was no longer getting it from her new friends. Another thing, you'd planned to all meet up as a friend group for lunch. She'd said she wasn't coming until the night before, and then an hour before you went, she wanted to change the location? Oh my god. Didn't come, citing anxiety. Ugh, that sounds rough. I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore. Definitely not the right vibe. Not the vibe you want. Okay, I feel like I did need to still be upstairs. It's just hard to navigate when I'm being attacked constantly. Oh my gosh, there's so many levels, so many maps. Like that, these are floors I haven't even unlocked yet. This is what I'm looking at, okay. I've circled C4, so I'll try that. I'll try that. Hi Salem, welcome back. We're just battling mannequins to the death right now. That's how it's going here. So I think I need to get in. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Okay, perfect. All right, James, let's get a move on. This guy sometimes. Some people aren't worth the energy. It's true. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think when you know someone for so long, it's hard to fully ever let go of that kind of thing. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it. Almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Unsettling. And what sound was that? So we're currently in the walls. And is there anywhere to go from here? It's feeling like no. I just found that wall, that note. I haven't seen anything else in this area. I'm surprised that there isn't like a wait here. You would think that there would be. Maybe this must keep going. Gosh, our fridge smells bad right now. I could smell it from here. Oh, another little hole. Okay, perfect. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes people just don't change and like learn from the past, unfortunately. Hey, you come here. You ick. Oh my god, why do I have my shotgun right now? Yeah, my fridge, it smells bad. You ever have something that just like kind of smells in your fridge? I think it's some old chives that we should really get rid of. Got some old stinky chives. Was that an unsettling thing to hear as I played this game? Okay, I think unfortunately in here, I'll like pick something up and it's gonna wake all of the monsters up. That was a nice double headshot. Can't last forever though. Something that smells in my fridge. Why would I put my ex in my fridge? Got me there. What's in here? Lots of bugs. Oh god, it's a hole in the wall. Who wants to put their hand in? So weird in horror games, there'll always be notes saying he's coming. Just like if they were running away. They took the time to write a note about it. Like why? I look like a Karen when I make that face? Well, I am a white woman, so. I guess it's kind of inevitable, right? No! Not two of you! Please! This is bad. This is not good. Ah! That didn't feel good. I didn't like it. Not another one. Oh god, James, move! King! What are you stuck on right now? Gee whiz. Okay, I don't know where the stairs are, but I'm just gonna keep running. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh no, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. It's fine. Here are the stairs. Here are the stairs. Everything's great. This way. And I made it outside. The outside at least is safe. Pee bath, pee sauna. I don't know where you guys were going with that one, but that's great. Talked about your traumas with your mother? To people you hadn't even met? That's just weird. They'd already decided your mom was a narcissist, which she wasn't. Sheesh. Yeah, I also don't like when people like judge your family too much without knowing them. Like, there's caring about you and standing up for you, but like, you haven't met them. You can't fully decide who they are as people. Okay. Let's plop this guy on one of these. Oh, that's close. That's too heavy. What about this? Well... Oh... We might be able to make this work. Might be too soon for the dove door. We might need to go for the boar. I'll try. Nice, okay. James is like, another door. It's always another door. Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's no one's business besides who you choose to tell. I have some yummy crackers beside me. They are brown rice snaps, and they're what are they flavored? They're black sesame flavored, and they look like this. They're really good. Okay. Not this gun. Okay, I need to look at the map. And again, okay, I think this, now I'm getting to the door that's up on my right. You're okay, that does sound like a very frustrating situation. Ah! Oh my god, this guy just jumped in here with me. Horrific. But yeah, ultimately, friend stuff, difficult. Something that stays with you. Oh god, I think I really don't like this area. I think I really don't like it. This just sounds so bad. Get out of here! How did you even find me? I'm gonna let that do that for a minute. Oh, I'm hearing more things though. I want to read. If it's, oh, it's it's not a good time to read. Yep, it's not. Okay, those guys are gonna be like that. If I remember correctly, I don't know why I feel like Pyramid Head shows up around here. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I'm a little scared. It might not be at this exact moment. Oh my god! Bro! Where are y'all spawning from? I do not know. I know. Are you just all opening the door? Can you do that? Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't feel like something you should be apologizing for. Okay, just keep coming in then. I feel like I should, this is a waiting room. This is a monster waiting room and I should just stand here and wait. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm sorry that all of these thoughts have been brought up, but I hope you can get through your work nice and easily. So here we have some logs. Sunday, morning route. Incident at the infirmary. D-183 assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners. Reported to administration. Afternoon route. E-130 had a coughing fit. Reported to medical staff. No evening notes. Or some of the Last of Us show earlier? And you learned something about it. What did you learn? I would love to know. It's just like groaning, this place. Terrible sounds. Oh, and it's so red in here. Very unsettling. Oh, I feel like one of them breaks through a window, yeah? Where are you? I know you're coming. I'm prepared. Do your nastiness. Oh man, I'm really too close. Oh, Sorry, James. He's in the stench. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. So some kind of sickness spread around here. And the guards were kind of icked. Unsettling. A bug! Oh no, what will I do? There's a cockroach. I'm glad they don't really look like real cockroaches, because I think I would be really off-put then. Their proportions just are too off, too weird. Oh, I'm going in here, apparently. A bathroom. In the mall episode, the music on the carousel is a cover of one of your favorite songs. That's awesome. Very sweet. Oh. What was that sound? It sounded like somebody was banging on the doors. I don't know where that came from. Is it in this here bathroom? I love his moaning and groaning. He was out there like, I know that tune. So you've been rewatching season 1? Reap what you sow. Need some kind of key to get out of here. Tate. I should really lock him out of here, because he keeps being bad. Keep having to kick him off. Sir. Will you take him? Should I barricade the door? Alright, I'm gonna barricade the door. One sec. Hey, you were just... Why are you being bad? Sir. I hear Laura yelling at him. A naughty cat. I can't believe he was just fed and he's being so bad. It's cool that you're noticing things that you didn't notice before in your rewatch. I love that. Wow, I can't believe I just left the game unpaused. I could have died. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the CEOs got a spare, but I know there is one. He's going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. This nurse could have attacked me because of Tate. I wouldn't have known. I would have stood up. Thank goodness she didn't come out here to get me. The lighting on her is really cool, I'll say. I will say. Good lighting. Sounds like I'm not alone. Unclear though, I'll be. Yes, I'm excited for Overwatch night. Shall be fun, shall be fun. We've got a little office here. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are meant to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. It's kind of like there was a ghost sickness, like they had decided that the prisoners were sick and freaked out and then like wouldn't stop trying to figure out what it was, even though they weren't actually sick. Oh. Hear a little bit of noise from the hall. Neither in class or doing mod duty. Yay, that's great news. I'm glad you can play. We can enjoy the end of this season. I'm so excited for the next season to start. Okay, I don't think I found that key, but I do think I marked on the map where I think it is. Why don't I save again? You think you made Zenyatta in Overwatch 1? I didn't know you had played before, Brim. You just haven't played it in a long time? Since Overwatch 1? Some of the characters haven't changed too much. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna look at a map. Okay, so that door is locked. But it looks like I can go to the infirmary and I haven't been there yet. There are so many more characters now, so there's gonna be a lot to check out. Okay. Do I change my gun every time I do that? I don't think I do. I think it like specifically switches to one gun, but I like this one. Okay. Yeah, I just keep going straight. Good to know. Played for 4 or 5 years. Longest streak was 17 with Sigma. Oh, we love Sigma. We love Sigma. Okay, there's a couple of nurses in there. It's funny seeing them hanging out together. What are they doing? Did something hit me? No. I think I just bounced from hitting the glass. Awkward. Not trying to draw attention to myself, but can't avoid it. Oh, hey, I don't think I actually have, to be honest. I think I'm fine. They somehow haven't noticed me yet. New rules of conduct effective immediately. Number 1, guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Okay, I want to keep reading that, but I actually can't while they're alive. I feel too freaked out hearing all their sounds. Nurse 1 down. Nurse 2 down. Nurse 3 down. Got any more for me? You played on Xbox, so do you think you're gonna try mouse and keyboard now? Or connect a controller to your PC? I think your highest 3 are with Zarya, JQ, and Hanzo. That makes sense. Zarya? I've always wanted to be good at Zarya, but I find her a little hard to play. Keyboard, I'm so bad with keyboard and mouse, so. Cheers to you. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical signs or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Why are we doing this? Ugh, like, imagine being in a prison and just being a lab rat and everybody thinking you're sick and not resting until they figure out what's wrong with you, but you're fine. It's a spooky concept. I want to read the rest of this. Number 1, guards are to keep their distance from prisoners at all times. Number 2, any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Number 3, prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Well, that sounds like a terrible environment, even for a prison. Just scared right now. Controller girly, keyboards are too big for my small hands. That's so fair. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to use a keyboard for little old me. Okay, so I've got a key to a door. Good news. We can use it. Oh, the terrible sounds. Wretched, wretched sounds, left and right. Okay, there was a save point here. I'm gonna use it before I proceed. And then we'll go this way. Upper floor key. Yay! So much more fun to be had on the upper floor of this beautiful, immaculate, well-maintained prison. I'm not scared at all. All the candles. Are they candles? I think so. Thought I saw a figure. Sounds bad. Oh! Well, that's one. Certainly. Okay, I bet this just reconnects everything. Everything sounds bad everywhere. Yeah. Okay, so this- oh, hey! I see you! I see what you're doing! You thought you could sneak up on me? While I looked at my map? That's hateful. Would love to have good medium-sized hands. I feel like my hands are also a bit on the small side. Could go for slightly larger hands. Okay, we've got something here. James is tired. He's like, can we stop? Can we take a break? 66666666666. Imagine if I really went through this whole thing and read it all. That would be a lot. We've got another save point here. We're getting abundant save points. I'm getting a little scared too. Not that I wasn't before, because I was. I'm surprised there wasn't anything in here. I'll look at the map again. Typewriter, it's just circled. Am I supposed to do anything to it? Oh, am I supposed to type? S I C K. And I get a little present. Lightweight. Okay, I will save again. I think maybe we'll call it there. I'm so torn. I keep being like, do I keep going a little longer? I don't know, but this has been a lot, so this is probably good. And it's a Thursday, you know, it's a work night. A school night, you might even say. So this is probably good. Were they writing the subtitles for a sprinkler? Maybe. They do be sounding like that. I think that's probably good. Probably enough ick. My sanity. Hey, you know what's funny is that I feel like now my headache's gone. Now of all times. You have a 4-day weekend, that's awesome. Is it weekend for you now then, Brim? I love that. 4-day weekend. That's awesome. I know, now I have no headache, but I feel like it's a good time to end. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for being here though. I had a good night. I had a good time playing. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see. I don't think any of our broskies are streaming right now. Let's see. Let's try and find a gay person. If you don't know, we love to raid fellow queer people here. Thank you for the love, Bo. I wonder if we could finish it next time. Just a guess, just a curiosity. I feel like we're getting pretty far. Thank you for the love too, Laura. Appreciate you. And Melon. Those hearts, sometimes they pause their bouncing, sometimes they proceed. They're all over the place. They're really silly. Love train. We love a love train. You are all wonderful and very kind. And I appreciate you. Now, where shall I take us? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, a great eep. I'm very excited for Saturday. Trying to find somebody who's playing something I like. I haven't had luck yet. Queer people, play something I like. Please, I ask kindly. Yeah, let me know what you buy. Let me know what you buy. I would love to know. I'm excited for you to go shopping. That is awesome. I was like, oh, this person looks good. And then I was like, oh, they have 10 bajillion viewers. Maybe not them. But yeah, I can't wait for Saturday. I hope you guys have a good Friday. Friday, best day of the week in my opinion. Love a Friday. Always wonderful. Why don't we go raid this person? What is this? I'm just like checking them out. I follow them. I can't remember them. But they're queer. They're an elder emo. We love an elder emo. They're playing 7 Days to Die. It's kind of a similar vibe. Here's our raid command if you'd like to use it. And yeah, I'll see you Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Hope you had a good Silent Hill night. I sure did. It was cozy and it was horrific. Isn't it funny how it can do both? Isn't it funny how it's got that duality? Let's go say hello to Slothy Sloth and see what's up with them. Bye, have a great rest of your night. I love you. Kiss, kiss.